Hi, it's Niall McGill here, and today I'm going to help those slicers out there with your iron shots to get them straightened up out on the course. So when you slice the ball, the slice is caused through the relationship between the club path, so the direction the club head is travelling, and where the club face aims at point of impact. So to hit the slice lets us know that your club face is slightly open to the path of the swing, and more often than not, the path of your swing is working to the left of target and the club face to the right. Now, depending upon how much you're swinging to the left and how open the club face is, the difference between these two angles is what's going to determine the amount of curvature on the ball flight. So to get rid of that slice shape, what we need to do is effectively work on opposites. And I'm going to show you a little exercise to help you start trying to play a draw shape, which in reality may end up just becoming a slight fade or a reduced slice. You may turn into a draw ball flight, but it's all down to how much your swing shape alters. So once again, in the slice, the most common things I'll tend to see when somebody slices is that that player makes an allowance for the slice, which is completely understandable because you need to get the golf ball around the golf course. So when you're used to seeing the ball curve from left to right, the natural tendency for a player is to begin to aim more left to allow for the slice to come back. As you aim left, that tends to create more curvature. You then start to aim more left, and the longer club in the golf bag with the straighter face, that tilts the axis of spin more to the right, which tends to cause, with the same swing angles, if you have a straighter face club, the ball will tend to slice more than it will do with a more lofted club. And I won't go into exactly why in too much detail, but really it's the lower loft changes the axis of spin on the golf ball. So what we're going to do in the exercise here is we're going to move you away from aiming left. The other tendency we'll find with a slicer with their iron shots is that the position of the ball gets a little bit too far forwards in the stance. What this does is this opens the alignment of the shoulders and to a degree the hips also. This is all leading to an out to in swing path. So the practice for you, we're going to set up with a body aim, and remember this is in practice, that is actually to the right of target. We are also going to move the position of the ball further back in the stance. Now, the reason that the ball position is so important is that the golf swing is a rounded movement. So at all times through the swing, the golf club is travelling on a curve. So what happens with ball position is that the more back in the stance the position of the ball is, the more your club will be travelling from the inside, the further forwards in the stance. So again, your club is swinging to the right. It then reaches an apex of the arc, and then the club starts to travel to the left again. So more forward ball positions will always have a more leftward swing path. Further back ball positions are more rightward. Now, remember also in golf that so much of golf is confidence. So if you have got this history in your mind of only ever seeing your golf ball moving from left to right, what you're going to have to do is make quite a bit of practice working the other way to allow your mind to give the body the freedom to move in a way that allows you to shape the ball the other way. So we are going to exaggerate. So we are going to drop the ball back in the stance. We are going to aim to the right. Feet, knees, hips, shoulders, all aiming to the right hand side. Think of any other ball sport that you play. If you want to curve the ball right to left, you will always close off the body alignment, whether you're kicking a ball, whether you're hitting a tennis ball, a table tennis, when you try to play that more forehand smash, you close off, your swing path is working from in to out. We do the same in golf. Let's just close it off. From there, I want you to get the feeling of rotating the hip, right shoulder behind your body. So we're not having a sway to the side. What a sway will tend to cause is the body sways to the right, causes the arms to lift up. Instead, I want you to twist deep. So players and some of your friends will say, oh, it looks like you're swinging a little bit flat. Remember that this exercise is about changing swing path. It's giving you the confidence, so we're going to exaggerate the depth of rotation on the backswing. The closed stance has the club working around the body more. From the top of your swing, you're then going to drive forwards and through. So again, as we set up, we're closed in the body alignment, the ball is further back in the stance. We twist, so there's no excessive movement to the right, and we then swing forwards and through. And what this is going to do, if I hit a couple of shots, is create that right to left ball flight. So the ball is back, my body alignment is closed off. I twist, then I swing through, and we create a right to left shape on the ball. Now, as you start practicing this, your mind begins to believe that you can hit the ball from right to left. It gives you the confidence to make that swing path more to the right. So again, ball is back, body alignment to the right. We twist, body, arms working in sync. So right hip, right shoulder, twist behind. We then work through and we have that right to left ball flight. So get out on the range, get practicing this. Just think of curvature and ball flight. Golf is a sport where a flat surface is hitting a round ball. The principles and the physics behind the trajectory, the curvature, initial direction is the same regardless of which sport you're playing. So just often sometimes thinking of another sport that you play can really help you create the curvature you're looking for the ball flight. I hope that helps. There's lots more videos. Head on over to my YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, and hopefully we can continue to help you improve your game.